Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to more fun in Railroader. Angry Ragtimer here. Happy, what is today? Sunday. It's February. So, glad to have you all here. Today, we're back in Railroader once again, trying to tackle the ever-popular, the ever-trying Katerje Tuckasegee Steel Mill. So, we're going to go ahead and get started here, because we have a lot that we can do. We're going to try to do some switching, try to get everything sorted out by the time it becomes light in-game. So there's a lot that's going to be happening with that. Thanks for tuning in. Good to have a couple of the regular folks already over on YouTube. Guy called Odin, hello, and Nick from Vegas. General Kenobi, yes. So here's what's up. So we're doing some more switching of cars. I'm going to go ahead and dump some of the coal hoppers over so that way we can get more of the coking coal into our mill. We have a bunch of other cars currently waiting to fill up on materials. There's some other stuff that does need to go out to our interchange-bound cars. My goal is to spend most of this time just trying to get everything switched out so that way everything's delivered. That way it's just done. And then from there, we can go ahead and get everything else rolling. Now, the steel mill has been set back down to Tier 3. However, all the Tier 5 cars are still here. So it's going to take us a bit to still get back through all of this stuff. So we have a lot that we can do in the yard. And by how much do I mean that we have to do in the yard? Well, let me get off the switch and I'll show you. Because there is so much we can do. Make sure I'm lined out of here. Yes, let's just go ahead and dump that back there. So, you can see on the right, that's all of our cars going to Epps Springs. And then we have a line of stuff that's going to Kirkland and Silva. All of this still needs to go. And then all of this needs to go. General will be here at some point. General's a little under the weather today, so if he's feeling up for it, he'll join us. But there's a lot that we can do. So we're going to try to get stuff, again, rolling as best we can. We'll see if any of our other friends will join us this afternoon. Maybe yes, maybe no. But we'll see. And NC Pilot, good to have you here. Solaris, Long Haul Railroad fan saying, Will Anchor, you going to use the steamer for a steam split banana? Oh, God. Nah, we're going to keep using these diesels. Because they just seem to work very well. So, you know, we will we'll see how this goes here with the banana train. Now, hopefully everyone has had a calm Sunday so far. I've been all over God's green earth, it feels like, in the last, 8 hours or so. Not even that. But, man, I've already had a day, and I'm very happy with how the day went. So, for those who didn't know, this weekend is, or I guess was at this point, the Great Scale Model Train Show down at the Timonium Fairgrounds, or the Maryland State Fairgrounds down in Timonium, Maryland. And it's a model train show. They have some other trains things in there. And I went with another coworker just to, see what they had there. And we ended up meeting another guy who works with us at the Broad Top. And was able to just nerd out for a little bit, see what model trains we could get. So, and I still am getting over this damn cough. I'm doing a lot better, though. I feel like I'm almost over this, by the way, which is very, very good. Basically, I had two goals. I had getting a Switch and more or less keeping an eye out for stuff for General. So, what did General want? Well, he wanted anything tweetsy. So, basically, went down there, started looking around. There were a couple of LGB, aristocrat stuff. There was actually a building that looked kind of interesting for a little bit, but I stopped at a table that had a bunch of stuff for basically Bachman, Big Hauler, and a few other things. And sure enough, at that table was a couple of Tweetsy cars. So I immediately started taking photos and sending them to General. And there were a couple of cars that were of potential interest to him. And sure enough, ended up talking with the owner while General's texting me back. And he's like, oh, I've got this set of passenger cars for the Tweetsy. And he brought them out. And he's like, there was a 4-car set. I don't have one of the cars, but the one that's really hard to find is this 4-door baggage car. And, man, it's, I've got these cars. I just got them in. I'm kind of looking for a way to get rid of them, but, do you have any interest? So I'm messaging General. General's getting back to me pretty quickly. And sure enough, ends up finding that he has 2 of the 3 cars that this dude has, but he doesn't have the parlor car. So ended up getting that on his behalf, and also found a Tweetsy boxcar. So General's very, very happy. And RXANAS, welcome over on Twitch. So that was great. General found some cars on his. I found them on his behalf. He Venmo'd me, got the cars. Sweet. Can't go wrong. There were a few other cars that I was like, well, there's a Rio Grande Southern car that could be fun. There's a few other things that might be nice, but it was, kind of just like whatever. So I keep wandering around, and finally, I found a table in the back corner that basically had AccuCraft, and it had AccuCraft in F scale, and I'm like, oh, this is the only AccuCraft I found at this show. I'm curious. And I go up, and sure as hell, there's a caboose and 2 flat cars. Now, I've wanted an AccuCraft caboose for the railroad for a bit. And so I see AccuCraft, I'm like, oh, okay, let's see what's up here. And long story short, I go up to the table, and these cabooses have ranged anywhere from $400 to $600 on eBay, plus shipping. I go to the table. Here it is, an AccuCraft Denver and Rio Grande Western short caboose number 0524, $150. And I'm thinking to myself, there's no way in hell that number's right. Because if it isn't, if it's right, that caboose is coming out of here with me. And I said, oh, hi, how's it going? I see you have this caboose. I am very curious about it. Is the price on this box accurate? Yes, $150. Oh. And I say, well, can we open it up? Because I want to see it. She's like, sure, I guess. So we open it up. One of the lamps is broken off, but it's just a glue issue. And then one of the things for an air hose component also had broken off. But that's all gluable, and that's not the end of the world. And I said, okay, this caboose, I'll take it. And I also looked at the flat cars, and they were 2 Denver and Rio Grande Western flat cars, not either flats like I already had. And sure enough, they were also $100 a pop. So I make them an offer. They say yes to all the cars. Get out yield credit card, and I got a steal on all of them. I probably got the value of all of them for less than half price on everything. And I am very proud of myself. So, huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. We did it. We did it. I finally have the caboose I've been wanting, and I got 2 more cars out of it, too, for basically the value of one of those cars. So, that was fun. RXANAS, I'm wondering how to pronounce your name on Twitch over here. But how was my show yesterday? My show was very good. I had an audience of about 60 or 70 people in a building that sits about 100, so it was a pretty good crowd, all things considered. I did have a small scare, though, before the show. So, for anyone who knows, basically I accompany silent movies with my piano and also my own group. This was a piano gig, and Ennis got it. But basically, I went and said, okay, looking for, got to get my projector, got to make sure everything's good to go. And I open up the projector. Projector's there. The HDMI cable's there. What's not there is the power cord. And I'm like, oh, that's not good. And the concert's in like 2 hours. And I was supposed to be there an hour before. So I immediately got on, like, looking around my house trying to find one of these power packs. Because I had it. I don't know what I did with it. But I was immediately like, oh, I don't have the time to deal with this. I need to get this, like, now. So, long story short, I had to go to Walmart and get another brand new freaking projector because I couldn't find the power pack. And I wouldn't have the time to get a power pack between, all of that because they didn't sell it separately. But ended up getting to my show about 45 minutes before it started. So I was there a little late, but was able to get what I needed. And, oop, that's not the right way. Stop the train. Stop the train. Concert went well. Good crowd. Played well. Audience was happy. Venue was happy. And the check cleared, which is all you can really hope for pretty much any of that stuff. So, things were pretty good. Thanks for asking. But I did not enjoy having the scare of, crap, I have no power pack. And that's going to be a bad time. So. But, yeah, that was a lot of fun. And then today, obviously, with the train show, getting those couple of cars was excellent. So, I am very happy right now. It went very well. And, Mr. C-Sam is here from WNCRR. That is terrifying. C-Sam, I got more AccuCraft. Should be proud of me. I did the thing. Found it at a steal. Absolute steal of a price. But I'll try to pull out some photos of that in a little bit here. I just want to try to get these couple of cars switched out and see what we can do. Because I want to get these couple of cars out. And what I'm probably going to have to do is some tomfoolery with the switching to do that. And then we'll go from there. Good. I always aim to make you proud, C-Sam. So. Let's see. So the best way to do this, I think, we're going to do some tomfoolery with the switching. And we'll see what shenanigans we get up to here. Try to get this with the interchange car at the rear. Grab all of these, and then we'll just switch it out from there. Excellent. 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 So, yeah, we're going to be here a while trying to get this all switched out. I'm trying to just get the little bits done now, but holy heck, we've got so much more we need to do. And once I have a clean slate to work with, the sky's the limit. You seek the approval of the pissed piano man. I'm not Billy Joel, but I could be. So, all right, let's see what I can do here. Slowly. Slowly. And wunderbar. Okay. Okay. Car. There it is. So let's do this. And, Nevada County Rail fan, you do like me. I am now in first person for the next 2, count them, 2 minutes. So let's see. Well, thank you for the $2, Nevada County Railroad fan. Also, damn you, Nevada County Railroad fan. Because this is going to make switching the next 2 minutes a bit of a pain in the ass. God damn it, I even went too far. Shit. Yeah, tomfoolery is always encouraged, and I have a feeling there's going to be some of that today. Not that I'm willing it into the existence, but it just kind of is what it is. Am I quiet? Well, the problem is my board likes to peak at random times, so I'm playing with the settings to try to make it so that way I'm not super quiet, but we'll see how oh god, I'm being pushed by a train. But we'll see how it all kind of plays out here. So we shall see. But I'm looking forward to the next week. The next week is going to be a little more on the quiet side for me. So that'll be nice for my own personal sanity, but we'll see how it all plays out. Slow down. Slow down. Butter? Oh, that sucks. But come on, go, hit the cars, do it. There we go. Okay. Look, I'm trying to make sure this board is all set the way it's supposed to, and maybe it'll be working the right way now. We'll see. Might need to turn it back down. Oh, geez. Okay, well, we'll see how it all plays out more or less. And thank goodness I am now out of first person. So. There we go. We're going to go ahead and set the string off to the side here of all the interchange stuff, put everything back, and then I think at the moment that means that we've cleared out most of the cars that we need to that are currently in the way, which means we can get back to the big stuff down here, bringing that up, and then getting that processed because nothing else is ready to go yet. So that'll be good. Get that timer off. You know. And, yes, I am out of first person, Nevada County Railroad fan. So, there we go. So we'll go ahead and get this set off here on the track. But are you? Yes, I am out of first person. So, okay, let's go ahead and put that down. So let's put that here. Yeah, having the mill at Tier 5 for a bit should help with the bank. However, we did set it back to Tier 3 because we were finding that it was just way too many cars. So, you know, at least for General's sake, which I do fully intend sometime this month to have a fundraiser for General to upgrade his PC. That way he can get some better stuff. And thank you Nevada County Railroad fan. That is so sweet of you to do that. I'm definitely not mad at all. But, let's see. Let's go ahead and get that set here. Okay, back onto this and get... Why is this train not... What's going on? Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Dump. 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 What did I do? Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Well, that was fun. And Urban Rally Racer with $5 saying, flights got canceled and rebooked. I'm now stuck at the Vegas airport for the next 5 hours. Can you keep us entertained for time? I will, Urban Rally Racer. I appreciate it. I will gladly keep you entertained. Solaris, if you so decide to do that, I would say wait for the stream that'll support General. Not that I wouldn't appreciate it, but you know, I would like to try and do something nice for General to try to upgrade his PC, so that way he can play the game a little bit better, which will then hopefully lead for more funny content and other stuff for you. So we'll see. I think I can go ahead and put all 3 of these cars in this track. It might be a little bit of a stretch, but we'll do that. And then to answer the question from NC Pilot. So on real-life trains, you have to hit the cars at a certain speed to get them to couple, or can you jiggle the arm/handle to get them to couple together? So with a train coupler, the way they work is there's a pin that I'm going to try to, once this stops, show you kind of how this works. That you have your cut lever, which the cut lever is this rod right here. And if you lift up, there's a pin that is located in the center of the knuckle, which is not animated here. The pin, if it's held up, means this coupler piece right here, the hook, can basically swing freely. It'll open or close and it won't lock in place. If the pin is in and you push in, the pin drops and then locks that coupler into place. So usually what happens is the pin's kind of just resting up top when you have the cut lever pulled, and then once the hole then appears when you shove in the actual knuckle here, the pin drops, it locks it into place, and then everything sticks together from there. So you do have to hit it with a bit of speed, usually no more than 1 to 3 miles an hour. You don't want to hit a piece of equipment any faster than that to safely couple. But that's how it works. You can't just jiggle it and hope it locks into place. You could sometimes do that if you're really in a pinch, but shouldn't really need to worry about that. So let's go ahead, shove these cars in, which should hopefully allow us to then move to our next project here. Okay. And while that moves in, okay. So let's go ahead and get this in here. Come on, nice and gentle. Oh, that's all the way in. Okay. Excellent. All the cars are in. And now we have a track that's freed up. So again, when you uncouple, you basically are lifting the pin, and now the pin is loose, and you're good. And then you let the air come out, and then boom. Train come back. Train just come back. So let's get these cars hooked back up. And did I stop them? God damn it, I just missed the switch again. This is somehow all Urban Rally Racer's fault. So let's go ahead and couple. Using the 3 is our switch platform. Yes, exactly, NC Pilot, exactly. I'm also just happy. It's pretty warm outside today. And by pretty warm, it's 26 degrees Fahrenheit, which for those of you in non-American units is like 3 or 4 below zero centigrade. But that actually means that some of the snow that we've had is, with the sun hitting it, finally actually melting. So I'm very thankful about that, because the snow has been a major pain in the ass. And as you know, I want to build my garden railroad, and I can't do that if there's snow on the ground. So the faster the snow gets out of here, the sooner we can do more. Oh god, I'm trapped in the car. I'm trapped in the car! Let me out! Oh god. Please let me through. Well, I guess this is our life now. We're trapped inside the freight car. Oh geez, that does suck, Solaris. I'm sorry that you had to deal with that. I'm just gonna go back to... There we go. Okay. So we might end up having to use the other steam locomotive over here to help us with this stuff, but we'll see. Flamethrower is an efficient snow removal device. I bet. Unfortunately, I do not have access to a flamethrower. That is unfortunate. So, okay, and once again, just to make sure there's nothing spooky going on. Okay, so those cars are turning over, but they're way buried, and I'm not going to be able to do anything with that just yet. So, let me check one thing here. Yeah, those are way buried. And then these cars need to load up with steel. That's unloading steel. Because basically what we're looking at is over there, that's at the open hearth furnaces. So, basically molten iron is being loaded in, which we have 542 tons of it in there. We have limestone, scrap metal, and steel shavings in there. And then it's generating molten slag, and the molten slag needs to be taken away, but it's not bad. But it's making steel, and as soon as it makes the steel, it's loading it in the cars, which is why we're not seeing any steel right there. But, all right, we're going a little fast down here. So we're going to add a little bit of Brock, as they say. But again, everything feeds into everything else down here, so... Let's see if we can slow down at the right velocity and the right viscosity to do what we need to do. Okay. All right, let's go. And thank goodness we're almost out of first person here. I will need to step away for a quick moment as soon as we get out of first person. But should only be away about 30 seconds or so. But we'll AI the engines to do something fun in the meanwhile, just to let me check on something for someone that is somewhat time sensitive. So... Let's see here. All right. So as I said, I need to check on something that's time sensitive for somebody. I'm going to go ahead and put that over there. And then let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and move the steam engine over here so it can receive. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to have you watch the... no, I'll have you watch the steam engine for a moment. Everyone likes the steam engine. But I need to go check something that's kind of time sensitive, so I'll be right back. So just watch the steam engine for me. Make sure nothing happens. Alrighty, I'm back. Thank you for your patience there. Solaris, the long hauler rail fan, we need endless first person. Like, if you are so choosing, I mean, you can make that happen, but, I mean, and again, if you decided first person, I would have to carry it over multiple play sessions. Like, there's no way to get around that, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on how you look at it. So let's see. Oh, they're waiting there like a goody little two shoes. Too bad. I don't care what the stop signal says. Go. So. Good on it for trying to behave, but, you know. We shall see. Look, Solaris, you could be that evil for all I know. You could just hide it. It's in short little bursts. Okay, let's just make sure that that cut is more or less where we need it to be. Okay, we're also at the point now where we... Oh, nope, I need that car. Give it back. Which means that I have to do this. Slam into it. Uncouple you. Tack on the air. And now I can pull away with the car that we're going to have the steam engine shove out of the way for us. So. Oh, hey, that's also going to Silva. That's good. I hope they unload the rest of it soon. So, we shall see. Speaking of, let's see, where is it? Tuckasegee engine service. Okay, they're full on refuel parts. Is everything lubricated? God, I hope not. Although we probably should haul this away. What do you guys think? Should I go ahead and try to haul this long ass string down to Epps Springs and get that out of the way, or should I keep switching over here for a little while longer before we do that? Because I can do either. But, yeah, we'll see what we can get here. All right. Mr. Steam Locomotive, as they say in the old world, catch. Is that who I think it is?
Could be.
So your timing is actually impeccable, because I was just like, well, Mr. Steam Locomotive, catch. And then literally at that exact moment, I kicked a car, and then I heard like the epic music kicked on. So
wonderful. I'm glad my timing's pretty decent.
Yes.
So quick question for you.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of that happened that's going on in the other place with Dark Rider?
With Dark Rider, I think you're getting one hell of a bunch of Tweetsy equipment.
So, yeah. I think I might need it.
For those who don't know, General has a crippling addiction to something called G-scale or F-scale railroading. I too suffer from this terrible affliction. Yes. All right, I'm being told that I need to move those cars to Epps Springs, so I'm going to quickly move these diesels out of the way. And I'm going to go get Big Power, because we need Big Power to do this. So let's see what's currently down at Bryson. And that might also move some cars out of the way, which will make life easier for the guy they call General.
I'm gonna jump on that.
You should. All right, that locomotive's not ready yet. That's at 25%. That locomotive's ready, but that's too tiny. Oh yes, here we go. Big honkin' choo-choo.
Is he actually up there?
Who?
Or where's he stationed around?
Who's he? What me?
Dark Rider.
I'm not sure.
Yes, I am having fun with the cold. I actually got out earlier today and scraped off the snow off of my truck. But in addition to having fun with the cold, I have a cold, which is why I sound like I'm currently gargling water balloons. And I have been drinking a lot of tea today.
Yes.
I don't know how much caffeine is in tea, but I've been drinking a lot of it, so I'm sure it's fine.
Okay. And it's Bandon. Hello, Bandon. Good to have you here.
Dolores asking me what I think about the split banana. I like the pair of bananas, but I don't like how they're arranged.
All right, General, I'm going to try to make your frames more manageable here in about 5 minutes.
Okay. How are you going to manage that?
With getting the whole bunch of F Springs cars out of the way.
The power of friendship and this road locomotive I found.
This rogue locomotive you found?
Road.
Oh.
Road.
This locomotive's gone rogue, people.
My throat.
It's okay. I'll speak for both of us.
So how much, speaking of speaking, how much speaking have you done about your experience at the train show?
Oh, I've told them the experience about the train show.
I have you now.
Yes. How I ended up with an AccuCraft caboose.
And two flat cars.
Two flat cars. Which, actually, while we're backing up the big train, let me pull that up on screen real quick. So, this is the caboose I got. It's caboose 0524, which is a Rio Grande Western short caboose. Dergwa. There's the box. There's the inside. Oh, those are the same two cars. But $150. That is a $400 to $500 caboose.
Matter of fact, after you told me about that, I just happened to be on eBay. I found one for like $450.
Yes, so I made out like a freaking bandit on this one. So, I would have probably taken any of the short caboose, but like Flying Grand was kind of what I wanted anyways. So there it is out of the box. It is in excellent shape for what it is. You will see, though, there is a lantern in the back that needs to be glued back on. So...
Oh, did it have a damaged lantern?
Yeah, it has, it just needs a little bit of glue there, and then for one of the, air hoses, there was one thing that, fell off the engine. Again, just a glue thing, like a very minor piece that doesn't affect operations at all.
Just a detail piece.
Yeah, just a detail piece. So, overall, excellent purchase. Very happy with what I did. And then these are the flat cars I got. So, again, $100 for a flat car that's normally around $180. And I know it's one I don't have, so that's excellent. A lot of Dergwa flats. There's the box. There it is outside of the packaging. Excellent shape, nothing wrong with that. I found out both of the flat cars were new in box.
Are they?
Yeah. Never opened.
Wow.
So, again, made out like a bandit. I didn't open this one, but I assumed it was the same thing where brand new in box, different flat car number. So, again...
Was it like someone selling an estate, or was it like...
I took a picture of the company that was selling it. It was a train or like an estate company, I think, closer to Annapolis, Maryland. I'll send it to you. But it was called the Peterborough Railroad.
The Peterborough Railroad.
But, like... Dang. Yeah, like, I was genuinely prepared to just, like, try to buy a Switch if I could find it, and I didn't find it, and then the freaking AccuCraft appears, so I was like, oh! So, that is my exact response if I see any AccuCraft. I basically,
I like how they're, I appreciate that their sign has an ON30 border on it.
Yes. And thank you, Urban. Now, the only thing that I'm still short is the goddamn Switch. And here's a story that I have yet to tell on the stream. So, there's a dude selling the Switch that I need on eBay. And the Switch had been on sale for the past few days at $30 off. Guess what the price reverted back to today? The price before the discount. So
Lovely.
I messaged the seller. I'm like, look, I've been watching this for a few days. You had it $30 off. If you put that price back to $30 off, I will buy it. You know. So we'll see what the dude says. Because right now it's overpriced, but with the discount, it's very affordable. So we'll see what ends up happening with that. But then by the time that General gets here in just under 2 weeks or so, or just over 2 weeks, something like that, then I will theoretically have all the track pieces I need to help build for the layout to be constructed. So General and I can focus on that while he's here. Or it might be too cold and we'll just like stare at our pretty choo-choos and be like, man, it'd be really cool if we could do this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm charging up the Ep Springs train. And I'll see how much I can fit at the interchange. But,
Oh, well, I'm trying to get the details for something rolling.
I know what details you're talking about. That is so exciting. Our little General is getting so many model trains so quickly.
Oh, that's the bad thing is I already have a bunch of model trains.
But now you're getting more.
I'm trying to get rid of model trains, and now I'm getting more model trains.
Well, you're selling the old ones to make room for new ones.
But I'm trying to also get that other Livestream one.
Well, you're already going to get that other Livestream one, so... Oh, no. Nope, now I know what you're talking about.
That's not a guarantee.
Yes.
They do have a lot of ON30. Oh, screw you, Facebook. I don't want to log in.
I hope you have better frames now that this is leaving town.
I can't really do much anyways because the Silva train is blocking the entirety of the track.
Oh, well, can't you shove the Silva train either onto the track I'm clearing or...
I can, yeah.
Like, honestly, I think all of our cars that are bound for Kirkland can also go, and I can take that on the next trip. Because I can take this down, drop it off, and then come back.
Mm-hmm.
Take the Kirkland cars up, and then turn around and just, you know, continue to then switch with you from there.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, Bandit, ON30 is good to have. And man, the Bryson engine shops, now that everyone got paid, they're actually working on everything pretty quickly. But yeah. See, and like, part of me is like, oh man, there's so much trains that could be happening. Trains.
Bees.
Bees?
Thousands and thousands of bees.
All just flying around in there. and you're trying to choose between HO and N scale. So I had this conversation with a coworker from the Broad Top earlier today. N scale, you can pack a hell of a lot into a very small space. HO, same, but you can fit more N scale, and they're just smaller to work with. HO is a little bit bigger. So you're good with either, but I would also research what the manufacturers are making in each scale, because maybe between Bowser, Athearn, Rapido, Atlas, you can kind of choose what stuff you're looking for. It's what are you modeling? What era are you modeling? Because maybe one company or one thing is going to have more of that than the other. So you can make an educated and an informed decision of what's going to be best for your model railroad. So all I would say is do your research. Trains are fun. My research was simple. It was who's making large scale. Cool. AccuCraft's the good stuff. I want AccuCraft. And then I make the problems that I did. What about Z-Scale? I saw a Z-Scale layout. Those have incredibly sharp turns. They have a foot diameter turn radius for most stuff.
It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, I am planning on liquidating some N-scale stuff, so I know I keep saying it that I'm going to be selling stuff, and I legitimately am trying to take pictures and make listings, so yeah. But I'm also sick. Angry got me sick through his microphone.
I did not get you sick. You got sick on your own.
You got me sick. I blame you.
Just no Solaris. I don't need to get 7.5-inch gauge.
I was gonna say, well, the ultimate solution would be skip HO, skip N scale, skip ON30, just go straight to 15-inch gauge.
Yes.
Or 2-foot gauge, or hell, do 3-foot gauge. I'm not. This is not financial advice.
Yes. And I did not get you sick, Urban Rally, sir. What is the smallest scale in hobby railroading? Virtual, because it takes up no space.
I think T in the physical space, is it TT scale?
Yeah, something like that. TT scale.
But yeah, but a lot of that stuff you only find Japanese models because it hasn't quite made it to the American market.
Yes.
But that's also the type of stuff, it's so small the tracks are magnetic because the trains wouldn't stick to it otherwise.
Okay, so I can take those cars back to Silva. Those are doing fine. Okay, cool.
Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure in one of the Amherst videos I watched, there was some dude walking around with a TT scale layout on a hat.
Oh, yeah, the hat guy.
Yeah.
I know exactly who you're talking about. And Steve A70, hello everyone new to Railroader. I've been seeing that a lot of the mods have Railroader as a requirement, but it seems unavailable. Can I just use Unity Mod Manager instead? So for the track mods, you have to use Railroader. And you know what? I don't think I'll get in trouble for doing this. Let me go to the public server. And we're going to go to Modpack. And I'm just going
words.
to upload Railroader so that way people can actually access it.
I'm taking the entire Silva bound string, by the way, and pushing it somewhere else. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
TT scale, I'm pretty sure is the smallest because it's like 1 to 120 or something like that.
So I am putting for you, Steve. I'm putting the link to the Discord server that I have in the chat, and I have pinned Railloader in there. So if you need Railloader, now there's a copy of it on the server, and that's for anyone to use. So.
Oh wait, Z scale may be the smallest. Because Z scale I think is 1 to 220.
Z for Z. Bup, 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 bup.
Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Why'd you have to get me sick?
I did not get you sick. You live a distance away from me.
You
That
gave
would
me
be
a
impossible.
computer virus.
I did no such thing.
A virus over the computer. A computer virus.
I'll show you a computer virus. Your mom's computer virus.
But yeah, it looks like it would appear as though Z scale. So there's T. Oh, T's 1 to 450 or 450.
Maybe. T-scale seems like a dumb idea. No, I'm kidding.
It all depends on how fiddly do you want to get with your railroad. I personally like O scale and bigger because yeah, it takes up more room, but you're actually able to like manipulate your models and see what you're doing. Even HO scale, you can typically do that reasonably well. I think when you start getting into smaller scales, it gets harder, especially as I know several people who've gotten older in the hobby and they've just had to switch scales just because they literally could not manipulate their locomotives anymore. Like struggle with the re-railing stuff, all that good. Struggle with uncoupling stuff, all that jazz.
And all that jazz. Solaris is asking, so what's the most expensive scale? 1 to 1.
Yes. Without a doubt, 1 to 1 scale is the most expensive scale. Wow. Right. For reference, Angry.
That's me.
In order to clear the switch with the string that's silver bound, I had to go to the other side of the yellow bridge.
Dang. So what you're saying is I need to come through and get all the stuff for
everything's silver bound, yeah.
I basically need to take a silver bound train of everything out.
Yeah. It's 59 cars.
Okay.
And I'm shoving it onto the main as we speak. I think it'll clear. It should clear, but it's just going to clog up the entirety of the main. They'll have to cut through the yard around it.
And V-Power 09, help, my steel mill is broken. Anyone help? Without knowing what error message you're getting for the steel mill, I can't really help you on that. But also, put it in the Discord server, because someone might be able to assist you there, V-Power, and let you know what you may need to do, or what mod you're missing, or that sort of thing.
Have you tried the keyboard shortcut Alt F4?
Hey, that's what I've done, and that always helps me.
Not your problem if you don't got to deal with it.
Yeah, it's not my problem if I can't play the game.
Exactly. Where the heck? Where is this train? Oh, there it is.
Carson Roller Mill. Do you not have the rest of the thing set up? That's the only question I have. Like, do you have all of the industries turned on for the thing? Because, again, that's vague enough that I don't understand, like, what you're saying. I would, again, just put it in the Discord server, because someone should be able to help you in there and might be able to troubleshoot better than we can while we're on the stream, because I'm not going to shut down the stream and try to troubleshoot. Glad to assist, but, you know, message in the Discord server should be able to help you out.
Are you still having audio issues?
No, actually, I think I fixed most of my audio issues. Which is a small miracle. Oh, yeah, this train's not going to fit in any way, shape, or form in here. So, we'll do what we must because we can.
We do these things not because they are easy, but because we thought they would be easy.
And we've made a terrible mistake in thinking so. And Battleships Orion is here. Hello. Hopefully, I think you were going to a hobby shop yesterday to spend some birthday money. Hopefully you found something cool. Okay. And switch over. Good. Brakes on.
I'm seeing a lot of ka-ching.
Ka-chow.
Ka-ching.
Ka-jiggle.
Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching-goody.
Okay, well, I need to... Unfortunately, there's not really a space for me to leave these cars in a effective spot. So, I'm going to take the 54 cars that I can't drop off and put them in the yard in Bryson. But I'm going to collect a couple of Silva-bound cars. So, we'll let everything more or less clear out here, and we should be good. But at least we'll have plenty to drop off at Epps Springs the next time it turns over. Okay. Okay. So let's get... And Battleship Orion is saying they found an AccuRail 36-foot double sheath box car and some decal sheets. Had my first experience with dry transfer decals. I was expecting the more normal wet transfer type. Well, congratulations. Glad you found something that made you happy. As all things with model railroading should be.
Yeah.
Does it make you happy? Yes. Does it cause you great financial strain? Yes. And Cap Zalubri, passenger helper mod isn't working for me, but I think it's because I'm also using better passengers. Yeah, if you have multiple conflicting passenger mods, that's probably why you're having problems with that.
Oh, by the way, earlier when Dark Rider messaged about that, for a second I thought he said Camelback instead of Piggyback, and I was very confused.
Yeah, you know, all the famous tweets of Camelbacks.
Yes. My head hurts. Okay, give me a... I'm not doing the greatest
General's
right
struggling
now.
a little bit today, so... Remind me to be nice to General, otherwise the chat will beat me up.
Be generally nice.
Or else.
Alright, so information has been passed along. I'm waiting on a final quote.
Okay.
But
let's
this does
hope that-
mean I
Whoa,
will have...
Whoa! Whoa!
You okay?
Yes.
Are you
we're good.
sure?
We're good. I wasn't paying attention for a moment, and something almost happened.
What I was gonna say though is this does mean I'm going to have a hell of a train, a hell of a Tweetsy train whenever I come up there or whenever I get my locomotive.
Yes. Yes. General is going to have quite a Tweetsy set. Speaking of locomotives, guess how much that shade that we were watching went for?
How much?
2,200.
Dang, really?
Yeah.
Someone got a deal on that.
Someone definitely got a deal on that.
If I had the money, I'd be tempted, but I don't have the money.
So we're not going to tempt you.
Well, I mean, it's gone regardless.
Not unless I pull up my secret attempt. What is the secret attempt, you say? Don't worry about it.
Oh, you got a question about your K-27.
Oh, Angry, did you have a K-37 running around the tree this past... I do not own a K-37.
He wishes he owned a K-37.
I would love to own a K-37, specifically numbered 497. However, I do not have a source on a K-37 at the moment in AccuCraft. And there's no other manufacturers who make it for F-scale.
You might find someone who like handmade one.
Yeah, there might be like the Berlin. What's the? It's a manufacturer named like Berwin or Berlin.
Berlin, I think it is.
It's spelled Beryln or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be Berlin.
Yeah. If you have a source for a K-37, please don't share it with me because I do not currently have the money to afford.
Throw them at his face.
Listen, I would love to have a K.
You've already got yourself more Rio Dirkwa equipment. You're going to be getting a long caboose shortly. And you're going to have your San Juan set.
Yes, I may need to purchase before you get here a new shelf for storing all of my equipment, and I might have you help me build it because I need to move all of that off the floor and have my house look more organized than it currently is.
That's fine. I honestly have thought about making a dedicated shelf for my stuff. Like, I have some of that. I have some of that like cheap Bachmann track that I've been using to display some of the stuff right now.
Mm-hmm.
I've thought about like making it a full-blown shelf out of that sort of stuff, or using some of that aluminum track or something.
Nice. Well, mine's just going to be like everything in boxes, like organize it by either railroad or car type or something.
Mm-hmm.
But God knows. Is anyone making Gramps takes lately? Actually, there were some Gramps tank cars at the show I was at by Bachmann Big Haulers. I ended up not purchasing it because AccuCraft.
Mm-hmm.
Although it was tempted.
I did find a zero lean car recently. AMS.
I think I know the one you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, matter of fact, I did find I found a Gramps tank car that I may or may not have put a bid on because the bid is currently at it's at $70.
That's a
71, correction.
very cheap price for that.
Yeah.
But anyways, they are making Gramps tanks, and actually, I think AccuCraft still has some tank cars available
I didn't
on their
look at the
website.
shipping. I didn't look at the shipping at that before I bid. Oh well.
What was the shipping?
Like $50.
Oof.
Oh, I have a bid of a whole $71 on it, and it is at $71. So if someone wants to snipe it out from underneath me, I guess. Actually, where did that say that was at? It's in New Jersey.
I could go pick it up for you.
Yeah. I may have made a mistake.
It's okay. My birth was a mistake, so I know your pain. That's a joke for any of you asking at home.
Well, it seems to be working out for me so far.
Why? Did someone just bid it out from under you?
No, I'm shoving 24 loaded cars up the hill.
Excellent.
I am slugging it out at 4 miles an hour.
As you should. And Battleship Orion, there may be a hotbox on my train, but I can't do anything right now to fix it, unfortunately.
Oh, those two didn't need to come up. Why do we have 2 diesel stand cars here?
We can route them somewhere else if you need them to.
Well, I mean, I didn't pay attention to where they needed to go before I shoved them up the hill is the problem.
Oh.
Alright. Yeah, it appears to have worked out.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab those. We're going to go back into the ad. And then...
Open hearth furnaces, and then a crap load of Highline cars.
Let's see. Let's teleport over here real quick. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so that's a Silva cut. Oh. Oh. I guess we should probably deliver that stuff.
What's interesting?
Things that I had completely forgotten about.
Do you have another Silva cut down there at Bryson?
Yes. Not very many cars, but enough to make life interesting.
We'll tack them on to the 59 that I have up here.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of half tempted on that abomination just for the fun.
Not for the abomination. I'm gonna help you with that and just give you a nice firm no on that, Chief. Don't do it. Not for the abomination.
But funny.
No. No. General, no. Just no.
I feel like this is something that should be.
Say no, General.
You shared it with them last night.
I did.
I remember that.
And I think that's a terrible idea. And
But think of it. It's over $100 off.
no. No. No.
Just say no to model trains, kids. Friends don't let friends buy. abominations of model locomotives.
Yes, that is correct. I will not allow it for you.
Alright, let's see where I'm routed through. Alright, that looks right. That's okay. That's not okay. That would divert me down. I don't want to go down. And then that diverts me to the High Line. Okay, perfect. Bueno.
I should probably slow down as I enter the ad.
Eh. Sus.
All right, kicking. Kicking has been successful.
Kicking. I want to do some kicking. Videos of people running model semi trucks with RC. Yes, I have seen videos of that. As a matter of fact, I saw a video of someone like digging out the unfinished part of their basement with RC trucks.
Yes,
and
I love that
bulldozers.
because like the wife or like girlfriend is like, "Where are they? Where are they?" And then it's like a guy and his buddy like in the basement playing with those. Like,
It's honestly hilarious. You know, it's kind of funny. Me and one of the guys at work were talking about that the other day, and we just for shits and giggles looked up how much those were. Like a couple $100 to get a good one.
nice. All right, we're gonna go ahead and use number 50 to be my switch bitch for the moment.
Which one's number 50?
The one that's the WNCR knockoff,
Oh,
Crawdad or
Jumbo
whatever it is.
Shrimp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Prawn.
Yes. The mighty prawn.
Mm-hmm. I am slugging it up the High Line at 3 miles an hour. I am determined
You
to
can
make this
do it.
delivery. This poor little 060 is on its knees.
As it should be.
Up, we're gaining speed.
Wait, can I fit this entire string on one track?
Oh, can you?
It's gonna be real close, but I think I can actually.
He said the thing. He said the thing.
I
that
said the
train
funny
said.
word. I think I can. I think I can.
Stop. Cease.
Drop and roll.
Stop it. Okay. Good. Just trying to stick as many of these cars on the unloading track as possible in one shot. And I almost overshot it.
All right, come on. I just need you to get across the line. And I think... Is that going to clear the switch? No, it's close.
Where do maintenance parts go?
There's a maintenance track.
Oh, that's that like weird switch, isn't it?
Yeah, it's next
like,
to
back off
the
to side.
thingy. Yes. All right, that should clear.
Do you think there's been some actual madman who's put scale air brakes on a G scale?
Didn't you say that you found someone who did that?
I don't think it was air brakes. I think it was an injector. Someone put a scale injector on it.
Oh no, that's right. Because we found the guy who put the scale injector, but we were talking about wouldn't it be funny if they put a sander on there? That's right.
Yeah. Okay, apparently I gotta get a run at this because I'm not gonna be able to make a move otherwise.
Okay, Crawdad's doing its thing. Does anyone know if Grizz's ELA passenger span can fix with Kirkland? I think it does. Don't quote me on that, but I would always just make sure like stuff can work if you're trying to have it all match up. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and fill up with coal and water because I'm not sure what my coal and water situation is at the other end of the line. I know Bryson recovered. So let me go ahead and get this locomotive in. We'll get that serviced and then turn it around. And that'll allow us to then be ready to go once Crawdad finishes our switching for us.
There's a grand trunk car.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said there is a car. Yeah. Grand truck.
Grand trunk. Okay. And Steve Anderson, thanks for subscribing over on YouTube. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's go ahead and take control.
Stop. Stop.
Oh,
stop.
I have no water. I have no water in this locomotive. That's a problem.
Not like explosion problem, but just problem in general.
Like we're about to have a water problem.
I mean, like you're about to stop problem?
It has 260 gallons in the tank.
Ooh. That's in which locomotive?
Crawdad.
That's the dinky over there. No one cares if it blows up.
The stock holders do.
Think of the shareholders.
Think of the profits. Well, now I'm making a run for the water column.
We could sell tickets for people to watch it blow up.
No, that's what they did in the old days.
Yeah, what was it? Wreck or crash?
The crush collision.
Crush, yes, that's it.
Okay. Let me just make sure there's actually a water column still on the main line over here. Yes, there is. Okay. I think we'll make it. And Solaris saying, would be nice to see someone make a mod for where you can assign a locomotive to serve a customer or station and not have to constantly use the waypoint mode.
That would be nice.
Maybe
if
at some point.
Basically, That'd be nice. I mean, like you basically you hire or you bring in a locomotive for them, like their own yard switcher, and then you just drop it off at a point.
Yeah.
Be realistic, especially for like some of these larger industries.
Like an auto switcher, basically.
Kind of, yeah. But then again, and given the AI engineer's track record, I don't know how much I'd trust it.
Stop the train.
Okay, I have now dropped off all the Highline cars.
Oh, thank goodness we're not going to blow up today.
Aw. But what if I really wanted to see an explosion?
Okay, this locomotive is way too tiny for our railroad. I'm tempted to sell it. It only has 1,000-gallon water capacity.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any attachment to it, really.
Neither do I.
I mean, it's a funky little thing, and it's a plucky little tank locomotive, but aside from that...
Yeah.
Hold on, did I do this wrong?
I don't know. Did you?
Kind of, but I can recover.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Because now, instead of having the car that goes into the maintenance slot on directly in front of my locomotive, I'll just have to tack it on in front of the 2 diesel stand cars.
And Solaris has got 2 C-25s pulling 35 cars at 1,499 tons heading to Bryson.
Jeez.
All right, let's go ahead and get this put in the right track.
That's respectable. Wait, C-25s. Which ones are the C-25s?
The small Connies.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and get that all hooked up over here.
Yeah. I'm 6 cars from the switch, and I'm thinking.
Wait, you're thinking? That's dangerous.
It is. I try not to do it too much. That's why I just kind of slap my credit card on the table and be like, model trains.
This baby can take temperatures up to model trains.
Slaps the roof of the car. This bad boy can haul so many model trains in it. That's the real reason I still have a truck. It's not to haul anything else, just model trains.
Yes. All right, that'll go ahead and get filled with water. All right, perfect, and then we'll continue to switch with the dad of Craw. Craw!
Scraw! Wait, which way are you aligned? The wrong way!
Oh no, 1% damage, 3% damage.
Don't worry about it. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the trust the process. Trust
Thomas?
the process. Chomish. You've caused much confusion and delay.
Now it is time for you to die.
You know, I did think of something funny.
What?
You could have Thomas on your layout, but
What?
just wait. Make it to where he's like second hand on a logging line, like weathered to hell and has an eye patch.
I mean, but then that means I have to buy a
G-scale Thomas.
G-scale Thomas.
Yes. And
But I don't wanna. Like I wanna.
like wanna slap your mama?
Whoa. I mean, yes, but wait, what? This got weird all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I don't know if I want to pull. I don't know if I want to pull this one Ep Springs car out at the maintenance track. I feel like that's a later problem.
Okay. It's almost full.
Alright, now I just have these two diesel stand cars. The diesel stand cars.
And Mighty Titan class, good to have you here.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not as talkative as I normally am, but my throat is genuinely killing me right now.
Yes, General's body is trying to kill him. Not before I kill him first.
Oh, well, this was your attempt. I'm still blaming you for it. You got me sick via the computer. Gave me a computer-based virus.
Yes, I am the virus.
I probably shouldn't be going through these switches at 18.
Probably not.
And you said you don't need a 4-foot radius curve or 4-foot diameter curve?
No, I do not need 4-foot diameter curves.
I think it'd be funny. This route is only accessible to 040s and Shays.
Speaking of, I heard there's a Shay in development for this game.
Is there now?
Yes, and it's actually modeled quite well and functioning the way it's intended. However,
That's gonna be awesome.
You know what that means, though?
Shays all the way across the line?
That means that when it does happen, we will basically have a logging-only railroad, where Shays will dominate the railroad, and we'll basically operate like Bryson to Whittier. Actually, probably Bryson to Silva, but we'll have focus on like only running up the Walker branch and like feeding either the sawmill or the
We could do that Bryson to Whittier. Like, don't,
or just
if you don't...
to Silva paperboard though.
Oh yeah.
Because that'll
So
keep
we'd
the
have-
Shays busy.
shays running the entire length of the line?
No, we would have road trains that take the stuff long distances, but then we would have like the freaking shays focusing on the other stuff.
Okay. I mean, I'm game.
I am also game for this. No, using a shay to switch a steel mill sounds like a horrible, horrible time. Like, don't get me wrong, I'd love it, but don't. No, that sounds like a terrible time.
Honestly, it kind of sounds like something that a steel mill would attempt. Did you ever watch that that video I sent a while back?
No, I did not actually.
It's kind of interesting. Those of you wondering, it was on the Graham County Logging Railroad.
Graham County?
Yes, which one of their shays is still around
at the North Carolina Transportation Museum.
Yes.
Oh man, General, you know what that means. We're going to have to film a video at Spencer.
Well, it's in pieces right now, though.
I will find a way.
We can still film a video. It was running at one point, but it's currently in pieces.
Cut my shay into pieces.
This is my last resort. But yeah, it was running in the 90s, I'm pretty sure.
Running in the 90s. Sorry. My autism has kicked in.
Running in the 90s.
Damn it! Wrong switch. I am such an idiot.
Alright, where the heck do these go? Oh. Okay, hold on a minute. Not going to be able to fit both of these in there, but I can at least put one of them in there. This. Oh boy.
And Mighty Titan class, that is terrifying to think about.
What's that?
If you think about Thomas's face, their faces on the smoke box doors means they can turn their heads.
What's that one video series where it's like Thomas is a spider in a...
Yeah.
Have you seen those? Think Choo Choo Charles, basically.
Yeah.
Actually, have you ever played that game?
I have.
Yeah,
I
bought it.
Stream, but I did play it.
I bought it some time ago, and I just never have played it because computer.
Where's that engine? Oh, it's following me. Okay.
It's following me.
No, like, it's legitimately following me.
Is it just like shadowing you or what?
Yes.
Why? Is it just like Lost Puppy following or like...
It's delivering a car that I need to take to Silva, but...
So kind of like impatiently following.
Yes.
Not like maliciously following or like stalkerish following, just move it, Grandpa.
Basically. Okay, so I'm going to stop it right here.
You know what? If I move this one... So there is one car that is Silva bound. I might be able to get both of the... Oh!
And John the Coleman, hello? Hello? Not hello. Jesus Christ.
Hello?
I should probably... Should I take these couple of cars for Dillsboro?
I mean...
No, I'm not going to. I'm just going to get this other one out of the way, and we'll deal with that later.
I was gonna say when in
God.
Rome, but...
Railroader just crashed.
Oh. Good. I was wondering why I couldn't uncouple this shot, this car.
Wait. No, it's back. Maybe. Possibly. And it crashed.
Huh.
Why did you do that?
Yeah, stream has derailed slightly.
I blame society, and I also blame Midland.
So, I guess I'll have to see what happens with that tank car then. There is also another Bachmann tank car for sale right now that I was watching, but they want it's a Bachmann Spectrum unlettered, like orange tank car.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the LS framed ones.
Why
they
did
want
I?
100. Huh?
I just heard a noise. Oh, diesel.
Is the server back up?
Server's back up.
Okay, but it's they're wanting 175 for it, but it doesn't have any trucks.
175, but no trucks.
Exactly, 175, but no trucks.
Hmm.
Also, I just found these two.
Yes, as our stream numbers come up, the server is back up.
As the stream numbers come up.
Yeah, more people are watching now. Hello, world! This is... I was about to say something that could be really embarrassing. This is the Ragtimer.
Yes.
And Mr. Mikado 282, welcome. Wait, $175 for a tank car? Depending on the manufacturer, yes.
Well, it's $175 for a Bachmann Spectrum tank car, so it's 1 to 20.3.
It is to scale.
But it has,
yeah.
It is to scale, but that's what they would go for complete. This one has no trucks, so it's basically someone lifted it up, put it on cinder blocks, and walked away.
I hate when people steal my damn wheels.
You can't have shit in Detroit. But yeah, it's I don't understand what the thought process is for that, because uh, you'd have to pay another, like, depending on what style you get, anywhere between 30 to $70 for a pair of a set of trucks. So I don't get what that dude. I don't know if he's loaded it down with solid gold or what.
Alrighty. We are rolling with a Silva-bound cut.
Huh.
And Mr. Mercado is not HO, it is F scale. 1 to 20.3.
Yes. Think ON30, only kind of inversed.
Better.
It's yeah, bigger. It's 3-foot narrow gauge that runs on the on G scale track. Glad hands, will you gladly come together, please?
Oh, General, I'm on my
What?
way to find you.
Oh, great! Fantastic. I won't be very hard to find. I'm still sorting cars. The billions and billions of cars.
Bees, thousands
And thousands
bees,
of
all
cars just rattling around in there. Thousands and thousands of Coke cars.
Cocaine?
And you wanna know, cocaine.
Yes.
I don't think that I'm rated for this. That the track is rated for me doing 20 uphill, but oh well.
Correct.
Please flip the switch. Please flip the switch. Please. Okay.
Yes, narrow gauge.
Narrow gauge. The best gauge.
I'm coming up the main. Am I going to be able to get around your giant? Oh wow. I'm gonna have to go through the yard, aren't I?
Yes, you are. Yeah, you're gonna have to divert into the yard.
I'm gonna have to highball in the yard.
Yes, you're gonna have to highball in the yard. Everything but that last track should be the track 1 should be clear.
Good.
I can hear you coming around the bend. What'd you bring?
Bertha.
Bertha? Who's Bertha?
Number 10.
Oh, Gertha. Oh, I forgot I had these cars I gotta go put into the open hearth furnace again. Ugh. Where do these go again?
I don't know where they go again.
Oh, okay, so I have to... Yes. Yes. Okay, yep. Yep.
I'm high balling through your mom's yard. Balling through your mom's yard.
Tell her I say hi. Can I fit these in the rail yard back here? That would be a no. So I'm not even gonna bother trying to put those. I'll leave those up here then for now.
Yeah.
This little sorting yard.
What is the number 10? It's made by Raider. It's the 482 Pensy-ish locomotive.
Big. Large. Plus sized. Do you want a caboose on the end of that?
Probably not.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to mute myself real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Uh-oh. Is that me? That wasn't me, was it? It was me. Oh no, my poor Tinder, no! Oh, it's at 30%. How'd that drop it to 30%? Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, I'll have to get that repaired. Where do I have an open
Okay.
track? Oh, hello. Welcome back. Or are you back?
I'm back.
Well, welcome back. I had a minor accident.
What did you do?
I ran the tender off into the dirt on a switch, and it's at 30%. I don't know how it managed to get that damaged, but it is.
Interesting.
So probably once I get done shoving these into the furnace, I may go stick number 1 down there to get a little bit of the good touch.
Okay. Okay. Let's see if this will work. Oh yeah, now it's okay.
Now it's okay?
Yes. I'm just making sure that that this whole line charges.
Oh, what's that about?
Okay.
Oh, it's that kind of sad-looking, partially built Accucraft locomotive I was looking at. You want a partially built Accucraft steam locomotive?
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Wait, what?
A partially built Accucraft steam locomotive.
I mean, I could, but I would rather not.
Okay. Whoops. Yeah, this poor tender's having a rough time of it.
Why do you keep doing that?
It's I don't know what I'm doing to hurt it. Is it? Oh, it's derailed again. Well, I don't know how I managed to derail it. I genuinely don't. Because I have not derailed it hitting those switches like that before, and now it's at 0%. Well, I'm gonna have to put this in the hospital track.
Well,
And use the diseasels to continue the work up here. There he goes. Look at that big train. How many cars and what type of tonnage are you at?
79 cars, 3587.
Very nice. Will you be able to make it up the hill with that?
I may break my train up into 2 parts for this.
Okay. Oh, hold on. I'll be back.
Not the biggest train, but you're right. It is a big train. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Let's see. So where is the stuff for Kirkland? Okay. It's on the ass of the train. Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I don't know if I told you this or not, but my dad got a snowplow some time ago, like that goes on to his. He's got a side by side.
Yeah.
So he bought this thing. He bought a plow to go on it for like $6, and he's apparently had the time of his life today, because he has been riding around my parents' neighborhood for hours, plowing the roads.
Nice.
Yeah, that was my parents calling me just a minute ago, so.
Excellent.
What'd I miss? Anything?
Nope, nothing bad.
Does that imply nothing good either?
Correct. All right. As soon as my train charges back up, then I'll be able to move. I'm going to push all the Kirkland stuff up, and then I think most of the cars up here are actually going to Silva. Decent chunk of them, at least. Oh, there's only a couple that have loaded, so that'll make it easy. Come on, train. I just need you to load or unload.
Okay, yes, I need to go 20 miles an hour directly into the turntable pit. You know, and they say on the back of those bottles of the cold medicine, do not operate heavy machinery or anything like that on this medicine. Do virtual trains?
Yeah.
Do virtual trains count as heavy machinery?
No. Yes.
You know something I didn't make earlier that I hadn't made in a long time that was actually really good? A chicken quesadilla. Piece of shit. Turntable, please. I beg you. I know I'm running on Microsoft PowerPoint right now, but please. Please. Okay. Where is the TSW repair track? Okay, there we go. Oh, all of these are technically considered repair tracks? What?
Yes.
Hmm. Yes. Alright. Well, slam those brakes hard on. And whip this bad boy around. Alright, there we go. Alright, number one is going into the shed.
Alrighty.
Alright. What? Oh. Alright, there we go. Oh boy. Alright, so number one is in the
shit.
hole. What'd you do?
I forgot a thing.
What'd you do?
Definitely didn't just bounce a train off of another train.
Uh-oh. What's in the dirt?
We're good. Switch is now thrown.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so this should then head up the hill. Okay.
How much gas do I have? Wow, this thing sips gas. Have we had to refill the diesels since we got them?
No, actually, I think I filled them up after we got them, and then we're good from there.
Wow, so that means we've only gone through like
50 gallons or 100 gallons total.
yeah. Kind of ridiculous. You know, they may have been onto something with this diesel stuff.
Hush you. So give me 1 second here. I'm going to actually mute myself one more time.
Oh. Alright. Ding, 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 ding. Wow, that was quick. That must have just been the locomotive. That must not have been the tender.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Welcome back. Apparently, the crews over here work magic because they just finished repairing number 1.
Were you focusing on the engine or the tender?
I'm guessing that's just the engine. You know what? I'm gonna try to get 3,100 tons. Let's see if I can haul this up the hill. You think I can do it?
Yeah, it might work.
Actually, before I do this, though, most of these are going to the High Line. I need to make sure there is enough room on the High Line, because I don't think there is. I might have to shift stuff around. Where's the High Line? I passed the High Line. Okay, so that whole string is ready for interchange. Half of that's ready for interchange. Okay, we can make this work. Oh, we're struggling already.
That's good.
Come on, you can do it. Pump those pistons, you diesel powered.
Son of a bitch.
Yes.
All right, Kirkland hoppers are at Kirkland, refilling for Kirkland.
Nice, nice.
And thankfully, there's only there's only a handful of hoppers going down to. I think I'm gonna leave I'll leave the upsprings once at Whittier. That way, when I come back, it'll just naturally progress itself.
Okay. Just to kind of have them as like staging points.
Yeah, because that way I don't have to make another trip up here.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Can I make it up the hill?
Maybe.
I'm doing 18 mile an hour. We have 33 cars and 3,100 tons. Survey says yes. Yes. Oh, it is struggling a little bit right here at the end, but it's making it. It's making it.
Excellent.
Ammonia byproduct. That's over here near the hybrid power plant, right?
Yes. Okay.
Oh, it's on its hands, and they're on their hands and knees right now. We're crawling at 5 mile an hour.
Perfect. That's how it should be. Okay.
I'm already halfway off the grade. Come on, you can do it. What's that one? What's that one episode where of SpongeBob where he's the like personal trainer for Gary?
Uh,
Where he's racing it's snail
yeah,
racing.
snail racing. No, not the Fryco games. The snail games, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah. Come on, do it, do
It's
it.
okay, Rocky. You take your time and go when you want.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, Midland's there.
It's Midland.
Asking how long are we going tonight? Hmm. Uh-oh.
I don't know how late we're going tonight. We've already been going for almost 2.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So we shall see.
I actually think I can go ahead and drop all these because I got coal tar and ammonia cars. I think I can actually go ahead and drop all these off. Yes. 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 It's all coming together. Wait. Sorry, I'm trying. I didn't catch that one. I've been trying to mute myself every time I cough.
It's A-okay.
Still blame you.
You probably should.
Just accepting it at this point.
Yep.
Alright. Oh boy.
Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this all taken care of here. Sorry, I'm also multitasking, which is why I've had to mute myself twice. So-
Merchandising?
Yes, exactly.
Merchandising. Merchandising.
Big trains, fast trains, long trains, short trains. That was not quite what I was supposed to say, but you know what? We'll just say it is.
Trains the breakfast cereal. Trains the DVD player. Trains the
Video
flamethrower.
game. The kids love that one.
Yes. Oh, I don't know if my dad broke out his flamethrower today or not.
Okay. I'm also going to quickly... I need to step away for just a second to wrap up the last thing I was doing, so... Just,
Okay. After I drop off these 2 ammonia cars, I'm probably gonna just go make myself another cup of tea for my throat.
Okay.
So I'll be gone for just a minute.
Yep, I will also be gone for just a moment. I'll be right back. Don't anyone do anything stupid while I'm gone.
No guarantees. Guarantees, promises, or substitutions? Alright. Now I'm gonna go fix me some tea. I'll be back.
All right, I'm back. Did you miss me? Nah, I know you didn't. But it's okay. All right, so let's go ahead and keep the big train moving. Because big trains keep on rolling. And what we're going to do is something that they call in the old country a pro gamer move. So, no, Midland, we are not praising the passenger train. The passenger train's dumb because it doesn't make us enough money. That is the truth of the matter. You should know this by now, Midland, if that is your real name. Okay. Okay, there's a couple of construction cars here, too, that probably should be switched out in some place of order. All hail the gold drag. What the heck are you talking about, Nevada County Railroad fan? Are you on crack or some sort of good thing that we can't have because it's illegal? So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and fix some of these problems because I'm going to grab all of the interchange cars, bop those over to the other track, recouple, and then theoretically, yeah, because if we just get all these cars, then we'll be fine because the rest of them are just all the normal silver interchange. No, Midland, do not glorify the passenger train. You don't know what it does. Come on, gently. Gently. Come on, we're trying to clear up everything so that way General's frames get better. Come on. Okay, where's that last car? There it is. Okay, we'll plop those over there. This will all work out perfectly. My master plan is coming together. Ha 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 ha. Or is it? Maybe this was all a ruse. Gold mine trains. At one point we did have a gold mine mod on, not for like the last year and a half though. It's been a while since we've done anything with a gold mine. But, you know. Come on, you. Okay.
Alright. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Well, I'm back for now, but in like 3 minutes and some change, I gotta go get my tea because it's currently steeping.
Ah, yes, you are pooping the tea out.
Yeah, I don't think that's how that works.
I'm pretty sure that is how it works.
I don't know. Quick, do we have any resident tea experts?
Yes. Who is our tea person? Who can we tea bag?
Who's British in here? I know we have a few people in the UK who watch this stuff. The bell that you have on this thing just for some reason reminds me of, it kind of sounds like someone sitting there just clanking a pot.
Well, you know, maybe it is. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be.
Clang, 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 clang,
Clang, clang, clang, went your trolley. Ding, 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 went the bell. Bump, 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 went the train as it crashed into the other cars.
Boy, isn't this swell.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Route myself up the High Line. So, I dropped off those 4 cars, and the remaining 29 cars, all meant for the High Line, weigh in at 3,000 tons.
Yeah?
Yeah. This is going to be interesting because I'm going to have to shove cars out of the way at the same time as I'm hauling cars.
Well, maybe that's just the brunt of what you have to do as a bitch.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you do identify as a bitch, don't you?
No. No,
Oh.
I don't.
Damn. And here I was thinking that he was the bitch the entire time.
No, am I a man or am I a Muppet?
I thought you were a baby seal that we were going to go clubbing with later.
No, you're thinking of my baby seal leather boots.
Oh.
I'm a Muppet of a man. I'm a manly Muppet.
Yep. And Ben Cleek just got back with steeped coffee. Coffee presses are the bomb for strong coffee. Add a tablespoon of caramel, sundae sauce, and some ice cream, and you've got yourself a designer beverage.
Ooh.
That does sound like a designer beverage.
A beverage.
To drink above your garage. And the Nevada County Railroad fans saying the Nevada County narrow gauge ran gold trains, mostly.
They did what now?
Ran gold trains, mostly.
Ah. My thing is beeping for me to go get my tea, and I just now got up to the top of the hill. I don't know if I can start this train back. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh?
What?
Alright. Maybe. I'm making slow progress, potentially. I gotta go get my tea, though. I'll be right back.
Tea, madam? All right, for those who might be just joining in, welcome. I'm Lord Ragtimer, Lord of the Onion Rings. Welcome to the stream. General is currently switching out the steel mill, and we decided that we needed to actually deliver some stuff to either Kirkland or the Stilva, because A, the interchange turnover is coming up sooner than we think, and B, we just have a lot of cars that need to go down there, so we need to actually just get this going. So we're going to go ahead, rebuild our train here, and then, you know, go from there. Oh, there's this truck. There's Skelkoss, Skelly Oil Company. Yes, the big train is being built. All hail the big train. And Mighty Titan class, question for Ragtimer crew. If Soda was a real island in place, would you all pack everything, move the Soda so you can get a job on the railway? No, because I already have a job on my own railway. And I'm very busy with said job. So why do I need another job when I already have current job?
Looking at tea now.
Yes.
So I have problems.
Yes.
Yeah, I cannot, in fact, restart the train.
Do you need more engines or?
I think I'm gonna try to cut off roughly half the train and see what happens.
I believe in you.
Okay, that seemed to do it. Although that other half of the train seems to be rolling downhill uncontrollably, despite the fact I have 4 handbrakes on it.
That is what you call there, folks, a pro gamer move.
Yes. Oh, crap. I am overrunning it. I overran it.
Dang it, General. Why are you being such a wormy slug?
Oh, what?
Whoa, look at that. Blast furnace. 14. Wow. General's out here making us some sweet cash money.
Please go back up the hill. Stop it! I'm being shoved down the hill. Alright, you know what? Uncouple from that. I'm still being shoved down the hill.
The hill.
Okay. Okay,
Right, come
there
on,
we
you
go.
silly train. Do what I need you to do. All right, nice and gently here. We don't want anything to get too crazy now, you know. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Where is that car? Where is the creator?
I don't know. Where is the creator?
Up your butt and around the corner. All right, I got 68 cars, 4,300 tons. And let's roll. So.
Alright, did I get those ones in the back end? No. Is there a way for me to squeeze that one in?
Exactly, Mike and Tidy class, you get it.
Oh, that one's in. Huh. Okay, I'll take that as a win.
Oh, this baby's snorting now.
Uh-huh. What's it snorting?
Cocaine! And cocaine accessories.
Nice, nice. Is it the good Colombian shit, or is it...
It better be.
Mmm. As much money as you're paying for it?
Yes.
That was a little violent, but it's all good.
Violence is the answer occasionally. Just remember, children.
Yes. Violence, in cases when it's not the answer, it is the solution. This is not actual advice.
Yeah, do not listen to anything we say and take it with a grain of salt. We are just a bunch of humble idiots entertaining you for your entertainment value.
We are the proverbial dancing monkeys on stage. Alright, I'm going to grab these cars because these cars are not emptying fast enough for my liking. Oh!
General Y.
Did I actually derail something?
Survey says no.
Okay. I wasn't paying attention, and I looked down and I was doing 15-mile-an-hour uphill towards the high line.
Speaking of 15 mile an hour, guess how fast I'm going?
15 mile an hour?
And gaining speed.
Nice.
Caboose. T-shirt available?
No longer available.
Oh, that's right. It's no longer available.
You can change that, you know.
I could, but I have to go through multiple levels of stuff to get that changed. It's not just so easy as me whipping out a credit card and being like, mine.
But it could be. Yeah, you know, I probably should text my boss and be like, hey, full disclosure, I'm running a fever and I don't know if I'm going to be coming in tomorrow.
You probably should do that.
Yeah, because they already sent out a text to the whole group that apparently my work does not care about the actual snow. They're still planning on tomorrow being a normal production day.
Good. Good. Oh, I'm slowing down. This is
not good.
Optimal.
It
got
is
one,
or is not
two,
optimal?
3 more curves until I'm in Whittier. So we'll hope and pray in the meanwhile. But the good news is I'm dropping off a couple of cars in Whittier on the way back, so hopefully...
Hopefully. Alright, there's that. Connect the glad hands. And haul the whole thing out the way. You know, I just thought of something I could have done, and I don't.
What could you have done? Would it have been something funny?
Potentially, I guess. I can do it after I pull all these cars out of the way. But I have just one car that's sticking off the end of the string on the high line that did not make it into the zone. So, because I apparently cannot count cars.
But why can't you count the cars?
Because I'm not a vampire.
I mean... Oh, that's right. That's a callback, ladies and germs, to a previous conversation we had in the last stream. Anyone remember that? Maybe, possibly.
We got continuity. We're getting continuity on the stream.
Now you have to watch every stream to make sure you follow with the Ragtimer continuity. All the random conversations that are now part 2 or part 3.
The Ragtimer lore. All part of the Ragtimer multiverse.
Okay, I'm officially going 12 miles an hour. And Highland Winterwolf, welcome. I think I'll be able to make it to Whittier.
Okay. You think you can?
I think I can.
Thinks he can. Oh, these gotta go back to the coke oven. Okay, hold up. Where is that at? Where is that at? Where is that? Stop! Please. Okay. All of these are going back to the coke and coal oven. Yes. Oh boy. And all those are going to the high line. The high line is gonna give me an aneurysm. I understand the reason that it exists, but it's like, here, take this heavy load and just shove it up the hill.
We're gonna take this to Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else.
Essentially. Alright, so I need to line myself in for the coke and coal ovens, and then shove the loaded set that has all the coke in it to the testing chamber for inspecting purity. Thousands and thousands of tons of the highest grade coke this side of the Continental Divide. What is that? Oh. Reminder to buy the Astra USRA Light Mikado.
Why are you buying the Aster Light Mikado?
I'm not, but it just popped up on my eBay just like, hey, you saved this. You should buy it. My wallet says no.
But my body is telling me yes.
My mind is telling me no. Does that mean you're volunteering to buy it?
No. You do know what I just purchased.
Yes. What's your point?
I have no monies.
You think I have much more?
But you work a big boy job. I work for a non-profit.
It doesn't pay as much as you'd think, and you also have your own house, so you're not having to worry about rent. And you also have your
I have a mortgage,
gig.
though. I worry about that.
I think your mortgage is less than my rent.
You may be right, you may be wrong, but we're not going to discuss the details on stream.
No.
While everyone listens to find out my exact information.
Yeah, so what's your exact grid coordinates?
Yes, my GPS location is exactly behind the bookcase on shelf number 12.
Mm-hmm. EBT 12?
Yes, and my bank account begins in 012.
Mm-hmm. You know, that's like I saw a series of posts a while back that someone made.
Mm-hmm.
And part of me wants to believe that they're satire, but at the same time, it seems like completely feasible for someone to do.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, someone posted a picture of their credit card with like their custom made credit card.
Oh yeah, and they complained that it got stolen.
Yeah, don't know why so many people are wanting pictures of the back, but here you go. Yeah, oh my gosh, guys, my credit card got stolen.
The world is a harsh mistress. And Grunge Fan, you're exactly. And the big train is the Alaskan bullworm. Exactly. And AJ Mercer, hello. Good to have you here.
Excellent. I have an announcement.
What is your announcement?
This shit's heavy.
You guys hear that? General's taking a shit.
Not yet, but I am shoving all this shit up the hill. I've been running around in circles, attempting to feed the factory.
Feed the factory. Be the factory.
Bee factory?
Yes. Thousands and thousands of bees.
We keep coming back to the bee. We gotta be careful.
Hey. You know what?
Be on our toes.
I'm not going to get that car. Let's just keep moving.
Beware. Be prepared. Wow, right after I shoved this stuff into the next line over, it's cleared itself.
Midland, what did you do?
What?
Midland?
Midland's here.
Midland?
He just joined the server.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
What? What happened?
This train needs to start moving. This train needs to start moving. Midland, please move your train.
Is he blocking the way with the passenger train?
Yes, Midland needs to move the fuck out of the way. Very quickly. Midland, why?
I am!
Hi, Midland.
The throttle is on the ceiling.
It better be, because I'm going to have to pass you probably at Barker's. Or Coey. Or Dilly Dilly.
Dilly Dally?
Yes.
Dilly Dilly!
Also, hi everybody.
It's TV's Midland. So, Midland, do you want to tell people something that might have happened over the past few days?
I thought I already did tell them.
On stream?
Oh.
Yeah. Like, that got told. I'm like 95% sure.
Do you want to tell it again?
What, that I got a new job that I'm starting on the 16th?
Yeah, Midland got a new job! And he's starting on the 16th.
Yes.
No, I do not need a jarl.
It comes with more money, actual vacation days, and this wonderful thing called health insurance.
That is important.
I'm coming
Oh,
through
boy.
Thomas Valley, and I'm ready to eat the turtle that's in front of me with the soup bowl and ladle.
What?
Don't listen to the Ragtimer. He's singing doo-dah. He will eat the Chinese dragon because I don't know why I thought of that, but it just is how it is going to be.
That is mildly ironic because I just had Chinese food for dinner.
And you didn't bring us any?
It was leftovers.
And I know it's pronounced Jarl, not Jarl, but
Carl?
no, Mighty Titan Glass, you do not get health insurance. But everyone's wishing you congratulations or
See
mocking
that.
you in the chat, so.
It's that tracks. That's part of the course.
Tracks, but those are for trains.
I can tell a train's been through here. How can you tell it left its tracks?
But yeah, Midland won't have to work ungodly amounts of overtime anymore, which would be nice. Because guess what Midland was doing today?
Working overtime?
Working overtime!
That means you're going to
Yeah,
make some sweet cash money.
I mean, I will. However, if the only benefit of your job is unlimited overtime, that's kind of not good.
Yes.
Eh. Details and technicalities, which we won't get into here.
Yes. Norse mythology tells the story of one Midland Jones who decided one day that he would get a better job. And then the government swooped in with their black helicopters, put a bag over his head, and took him to Cuba, where he was then interrogated for hours upon hours and hours. And finally, when they got the information they needed out of Midland, they released the bees. Thousands and thousands of bees just swimming
Why does
around
it
in
keep
there.
coming back to the? Why does it keep coming back to the bees?
It's always about the bees!
Is
Dr.
it because of the bees
Bees!
we found while setting up for Christmas?
Maybe.
Wait, what?
The bees that almost stung Midland if we were... No. I can't... No, that's rude. I shouldn't say that.
What'd you do to piss off the bees?
Also, old school rail productions, I'm not going to get into that because I need to keep some parts of my life private, which would be nice.
Privacy is an illusion.
Also, Angry, how fast are you going?
32.
I'm also going 32.
Is he like tailgating you right now?
Attempting to.
He's behind me, isn't he?
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Well, I can't see him in my immediate view, which is good. Oh, he's like about a mile and a quarter behind me.
You know what that means. Speed up, boyo.
Well, I'm at 35 now.
Speed up, boyo.
36.
Anyways, since we've been going for over 3 hours, a quick thank you to everyone who's watching the stream and joining us for our little stupidity here. If you haven't already done so, if you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button on YouTube,
Ow.
because the YouTube algorithm is shite, and just by hitting that, you help get the stream out to more people, which is the easiest way to support Ragtimer, and I sincerely appreciate it. And if you're new here and you like it, consider subscribing to the channel. Or if you really like it, consider becoming a channel member. There's some videos you get early. We'll be filming some more stuff for the Garden Railroad, hopefully in the near future, once the weather breaks. So we'll have those out, and channel members do get early access to those. And occasionally we'll do some member streams and some members-only stuff as well. And a huge thank you to...
Are you going to be doing any kind of unboxing?
I do need to film that. My house is currently in a crappy state, and I need to clean it, and then I can do the unboxing.
Now you have more stuff to unbox, because you also have the other boxes.
I do, yes. You are not wrong.
Angry doesn't like that you're not wrong, but you're still not wrong.
Yeah. And a huge thank you to everyone who has joined as a channel member, or a super chatted, or subscribed over on Twitch. You guys are the real MVPs, and I appreciate it. And currently, the funds that are raised through that are currently going towards fixing up my Livestream engine. So hopefully that I get an update on that in the near future. The guys had it for a little over a week, so I hopefully will hear more in the near future. But when that gets back, then we'll be, of course, showing that off and seeing how much better it operates. And it's not going to be cheap, so I appreciate.
Oh boy! I got that down to the inch.
How does the track hold up to icy weather? It actually is designed for outdoors, so it can be cold, it can be warm, it can be any mixture of stuff. It's just not conducive to run anything on electricity at the moment, so waiting on that. And the Bob 220 with celebrating 14 months of membership with a quack. Well, thank you, the Bob 220, for being really all that you're quacked up to be.
Boo. Isn't that quacking crazy?
It's really quacked up.
You're all quacked up. Damn it, Midland, you beat me to it.
Alright, well, I have successfully changed out the Highline stuff.
And Urban Rally Race with $5 saying, speaking of funds, let's see more first-person action. Oh, God. I'm riding on the outside of the engine.
Ah, yes, you're riding side saddle, yeah?
Not anymore. Now I'm in the right seat.
Just so you know, I just crested the summit at Cowie.
Is that massive train still sitting? No, you took the massive train. Okay, so we should be good.
I'm trying to help your frames.
I appreciate it, because I have gained a whole one.
Count it one, ladies and germs.
I am up to a grand total of 6. Count them, 6. 6 frames.
Yes. Man, look at that first-person view.
What time is it? You know, I probably should go ahead and go text my boss just in case. He's been pretty chill about this sort of thing in the past, but I'll go ahead and text him just to make sure.
You should, and you should tell him that your friends have told you to do silly things.
Mm-hmm.
I detect a potential impact. Which way is Midland going? Asked Bandon. Midland will probably beat me to... Yeah, we're doing okay. Is it bad that I was looking at the map at Dillsboro and I saw the yard and I just saw the 2 engines and all I saw was 6-7?
No. Stop.
That's what it is. Look at it, chat.
All right, I'll be right back.
I don't. The coal chute currently dumping coal right into an SD40-2. Bandon, I'm going westbound. Counting on the grade into Cowie's slowing Angry down slightly. Highland Winterwolf joining the angry crew. Angry, how you doing on that grade? Do you require assistance?
I am so close to the top of the hill. And Highland Winterwolf became a member. Thank you, Highland Winterwolf.
Again, I repeat, do you require assistance?
I am going to stall on this hill, so yes.
Okay, assistance is inbound.
God damn it. This is all General's fault.
It is General's fault.
Yeah, fucking General.
Also, did you, like, die, or did you just, like, walk away?
I will not confirm nor deny what just happened.
Oh, boy.
What'd I miss, other than my train slowing to a crawl?
You missed me parking the passenger train in the siding at Dillsboro.
You could always send 6-7 down to me.
Help is on the way.
Which means that the Reading 6 is on its way.
I mean, it could be.
Nope, it's 6-7. Now, are they AI waypointed or just AI, like, running?
Neither.
So you're manually running it.
Yes.
Good. Well, while I'm waiting, I guess I could oil my train.
You could. You could, in fact, do that.
I'm pretty sure this is all in a good shape, but still.
It should be. Now, you're not in the tunnel yet, right?
No. I am just
Okay.
on the other side of said tunnel.
Copy.
Paste.
Yes.
Well, I guess this is the hell of a way to spend first person, you know?
Yeah, I
What?
mean, oiling the train's a good way to spend the time.
What I miss?
I stalled.
Angry died.
Oh, you need a rescue?
Midland is rescuing.
Oh, okay. So I got good news and I got bad news.
What's the bad news?
Most of the cars that are left here are for spots that do not have any space whatsoever up in the steel mill.
And what's the good news?
I'm down. Most of the cars are gone now. We're down to one partial track left.
Excellent.
So I can either go ahead and there are some cars that need to go to the open hearth furnace, which I can fit those in. But everything else I think is going to have to,
Wait.
yeah, everything else I think is going to have to chill out for a little bit.
Do I see smoke from the back of my train?
You?
I'm not sure if I have a hotbox or not.
Well, if you see smoke, there might be fire.
Where there's smoke, they pinch back. And thank you, Adelton Pike Soto. I probably mispronounced that, but thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. No, false alarm. It was just the wind.
It was just the wind.
Damn campfires.
Probably just the wind. It was the Boy Scouts.
They're setting fire to the trees again.
Them damn scouts.
They tried to rub two sticks together.
What tier is a steel mill? We put it back down to 3. Because 5 was a little bit too much for us to handle.
To put it into perspective, we've had multiple like 3 or 4 hour streams where we've done nothing but switch the steel mill in and out.
Now, if you guys were like, we don't care about anything else, just work the steel mill, maybe we'd make a save that's all tier 5, just steel mill, but only the steel mill, nothing else. Hey, there's a diesel.
What? Where's the diesel?
It's approaching my front.
Oh, you have the Jeep over there?
Yep.
The diesel to the rescue. I was very confused when you said that because I had just blown my horn and I was thinking you were like somewhere nearby where you could have heard it, but I was.
Why'd you change the whistle to a Reading 6? Put it back!
Put it back! Wait. Ow, my throat. Return the whistle or suffer my curse.
What's your offer? Oh God, we're pulling from the back. No, don't keep it a Reading stick.
You're doing what from the back?
Doing your man.
Well, by me just instantly putting the throttle on the ceiling.
Oh shit, I forgot about those cars.
We will solve this problem with raw, brute force.
Alright, I did manage to catch that one. That was a particularly nasty one. Hey. Remember, kids, there's no geometry problem or problems in general that cannot be solved with overwhelming amounts of force.
I will say the sound I'm currently hearing is glorious. We have an SD40-2 in just a notch 8, and everything else just go.
As you do.
The big train.
There, is that a more appropriate whistle for you, Angry?
Appreciate it.
It's directly off of one of your favorite engines.
Now, we're not lying to go into your ass, are we?
No. Okay.
Okay.
So Angry, is that the only reason why you didn't look at those?
They were right next to the Tweetsy stuff. I shit you not.
Interesting. Hold on for just 1 second.
Oh, I feel like I'm about to get yelled at in text.
What?
Yeah, I think you're about to.
Wait, no. Did you?
What?
Did you purchase those?
No.
Oh.
I have some.
See? Everything checks out then. I'm not in trouble.
You sure about that?
Correct. Also, Midland, you're running without a headlight.
There you go, Angry.
What did I just buy? In the last 5 to 10 minutes, nothing. No, General, no.
What? You're the one who said the only reason you didn't get them is because you didn't have a Climax or a Shay.
Or a Heisler. You forgot the Heisler part.
Or a Heisler. Or a Heisler. You're right. You're right.
And it does have knuckles. That's important to note, yes.
Yes. Yes.
But I
where
don't
is
need it.
Okay, but counterpoint. Counterpoint.
There's some cracks in that, though.
Is there?
Yeah, look under the rear truck.
Oh, is it done borked?
Yeah, it is done borked. I didn't even see that.
It's done borked?
A little bit. It's been well used.
Well loved.
Rode hard and put away wet?
Potentially.
Just like me. Wait, what?
Wait a minute. Am I lined into those cars? Okay, no. What about a 3 truck?
I'm not sure.
Hold on a minute.
Angry, what's your throttle at?
It's a little
38%.
high.
Put it on the wrist, please.
It's a little high, but he may be motivated.
I don't have unlimited money, thank you.
Look. I think, well, I mean, I think you're just looking at it pessimistically. You're securing the future of your railroad.
I don't want a Little River Railroad Shay.
But it's 3 truck.
I want West Side Lumber Company. I like the West Side.
You like the west side?
Don't you like the West Side?
I do like the west side, but we don't got the west side.
Hey, Angry?
Yeah.
I heard you like West Side.
No, what did you find?
Oh, hey, look. It's West Side 4.
Yeah, that's in Great Britain, you fucks.
The greatest of Britons.
Why would I import that from Great Britain when they usually have them in the US of A?
Or, hear me out, you could get it unlettered and just get somebody to decal it for you.
No.
I mean, I can do that.
Oh, get this. So I emailed the guy who does the lettering for the Friends for the company store.
Yeah.
And I was just like, hey, I want to buy a set of decals for my engine. He's donating them to me.
Is he?
The email I have, dated today at 6:15, says, Angry Ragtimer, I will be ordering the decals tomorrow. I'm actually going to donate these. They should be back within a week and get shipped to you.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm going to still try to pay him because, like, they're a personal purchase. But yes, West Side.
West Side?
West Side. Oh, Midland. Midland. Pete Laro Sr. is interested in appearing at the reunion as a vendor.
So you want to know something funny?
What?
I was literally like days away from reaching out to him about that.
Well, too bad. I saw him in person and invited him, but I said, email me, and I'll make sure with the friends that it wasn't a problem for him to be there.
It's definitely not a problem. He's more than welcome.
Yeah, he had a cancellation that weekend, so he actually was looking to fill his time.
Yeah, he's more than welcome.
Mike Love, there are no hot boxes on the cars. I literally just oiled all of them.
There are no hot boxes in Bossing Say. Okay. Oh, that's this is Eli Thomas Lumber Company.
But that's going to be a 2-truck Shay.
Yeah. You don't want a 2-truck?
I am a little bitch who wants a 3-truck Shay.
You're acting like it.
I know. Deal with it, motherfucker.
Look, I'm just trying to help you out here, man.
Wait, the third one down on your list. Have you already talked with you-know-who about that?
Do what?
I will be reaching out this week about that.
Okay.
Sorry, it took me a second to process. I thought it was the fourth one down.
No, I know about the 4th and the 5th one.
Yeah.
I hope our switches are set the right way. Otherwise,
so too,
this is going to be
I'm
bad.
just going full bore here.
Oh!
We're going full bore and into
Stop!
the abyss.
Wait, no, we're good.
That was a lot of panic there.
We were about to
The
go.
problem is, I can't stop this train.
Oh, that's
I'm
right.
not
I have the
tied
brakes. Oh, well. We were about to go head first into that cut next to us, but, you know.
Like, literally, I cannot stop this train. That's on you.
The F train has no brakes. God, and Kenosha's playing. That would have actually timed too well.
It would have timed pretty perfectly.
God, that would have been a disaster. Just like my dating life.
What? But that Eli Eli Thomas Lumber Company Shay though had Blue Nami and everything already installed.
What?
You heard me.
But West Side with...
But it has Blue Nami.
Yeah.
Just in case. There's a lot of money for it, though. That's not the right one.
All right. Midland, could you do me a favor? The bestest, westest flavor?
What's up?
Can you drag the engines back to Dillyboro and at least spin the big train, or like why the big engine for me, please? I got to do some switching with the rest of the train.
Could you take the brakes off of said engine?
Oh, fine. Look, you're
No, I
being
can do it.
really demanding right now.
I'll do it.
No,
do
it's
it.
already done.
Thank you.
What?
What does this look like on your screen?
It looks like the big train.
Because on my screen, the engine portion of the Malay has come disconnected.
I'm sorry, what?
Did
Did you break it?
I don't know.
What?
What'd you do to the Malay?
He broke off the engine in the tender.
Apparently, I broke the drawbar.
How?
What?
I have no idea.
Oh, this is pretty. Oh, this is very pretty. So, hey, Angry.
We're gonna pause real quick. Save.
Okay. Hey, Angry.
Yes.
I know you aren't going to get this because A, it's a lot of money, and B, it's in Germany, but I want you to see this.
Where's the hell's the coupler between these two cars?
I don't know.
Where's the airline between the engine and the tender? I know it's hidden somewhere. Where is it? Midland, what did you do? Can you push us? Can you push us forward at least? Can you push us away from these other cars?
Yeah, hold on.
Take your brakes off, damn it!
Hold on. Oh, it's still trying to rebuild. Hold on. There we go.
Okay, let me see. Where are the glad hands? I'm actually kind of impressed that you did this, but at the same time, I'm...
I don't know how it happened! Everything was going fine!
Guys, press F in the chat to pay respects to Midland, who will be brutally dumped into the swamp. What?
What are you doing in my swamp?
Where is it? Am I gonna have to...
Probably.
Oh, man. All right, chat, you heard it first. We say goodbye to the large lad.
Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend.
And we say hello
Oof.
to
the large lad.
Large lad.
Oh, hey, that's kind of neat. I don't know if it's worth this much, but I mean, is this original prints? Yeah, this says it's original prints. What the hell? Alright, has anything in the High Line actually turned over? No.
Okay. Well, the locomotive is now back. I don't know how you did it, Midland.
I don't know how I did it either.
Now don't do it again.
No promises? Given I don't know how it happened the first time.
Guys, do you think Midland did a funny for the sake of being funny, or was Midland being a malicious, evil?
I would be laughing if I was being funny and malicious. This is genuine concern.
Oh, yeah, that is... I saw that Shay at Amherst.
The same type as the display model.
Yes.
It's very, very pretty.
It's very, very unpainted.
But it's also very, very pretty.
Just
Hi,
like me.
Choo-choo.
Were there actually 4 truck shays?
Yes.
There was 2 of them, I think.
Well, I know Cass had at least one.
Well, rejoice, because I cannot find a West Side Lumber 3-truck shay for right now.
Why is there a blueprint for a Shay in the chat?
Don't worry about it. But it's kind of neat.
Jesus Christ, you people.
Allegedly, it's original shop drawings.
Correct, Bandon. There were no narrow gauge 4 trucks.
We can change that.
No.
I think it'd be funny to change that. New construction 4-truck shay.
Narrow gauge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's Silver Building Supply.
Alright, I've got to come and...
Whoa.
Uh-oh, oh no.
Midland done fucked up again.
How
Alright.
is this on me?
Let's see if this is actually... let's see if this is, railroader clear.
I haven't even been on that end of the railroad.
That would be a no. That is not clear. Well, I've done goofed.
You've done goosed.
Goofed. But you could say my goose is cooked. Because now I'm having to run all the way around the other side of the steel mill because I accidentally blocked in the
Your ass.
switch that I would have needed to go around the train to hook onto it.
So you trapped yourself.
Kind of. I
Go a little
won't go
boxcar
so far
freedom.
to say I trapped myself because I can get around it. However, it is annoying.
I trapped myself again today.
La 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 la.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's... Oh, God, this could go very poorly. Midland, where is your current location?
Still in Silva Yard, trying to get around everything.
Okay. I done goofed with that car. I am a child. And I'm lazy.
I mean, what way did you done goof with that car?
Now it's delivered.
Did you just shift R it?
No.
Oh, you did. You did an 050, didn't you?
Maybe.
Oh, well, I figured out why we're not making steel.
Why?
Because the steel cars that are sitting there are all full. There's so much switching that needs to be done up here.
Do you need me to come back?
At some point, I suppose, but I think number 1 is still out of commission.
Number 1 fixed the tender, though, I thought I read.
Did it fix the tender? Because I thought it just fixed the locomotive.
It says TSW1T, which is the tender.
If it fixed the tender, then that was really quick.
Angry?
I need you to go that way.
Why can't I just go to the Y?
Because I am in your way currently.
Why are
Okay,
you in
so
my way?
correction.
Let me through.
Not all of the cars are done, but there is a pretty good string of them that are ready. But like, there's slag cars that need to be brought down. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be done.
Oh, generic whistle.
But
Generic Durgo whistle.
generic Durgo whistle. What about a generic Durgo whistle?
Midland has a generic Durgo whistle on the locomotive we had to fix because he broke the drawbar.
Is that really my fault, or is that a manufacturing defect?
It wasn't like that before.
All we know is you were the last one to touch it.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not entirely correct either, but you're not wrong.
No, I'm not wrong. I'm Ragtimer.
Ragtimer's never wrong. Let's see those.
And Nicholas Manzo, hello. Why Steam Lance 2-foot gauge 4-truck Shay? That just sounds like pain and suffering.
It sounds exactly like General wants.
That honestly, I need concept art of that stat. Let's propose it to the 2-footers up in
Where's
Maine.
Celestial Caboose that can make that?
Yeah. We need to propose that to the main 2-foot guys stat.
I know them now. I can make that happen.
Yeah. Give them the rough concept art of the 4-truck 2-foot Shay. I'm sure they'll love it. I'm doing things I have never done up here before, such as shifting these steel plates to the rolling mill.
Would you say you're just rolling along now?
Yeah, I'm rolling along quite nicely. Actually, how much coal does the power plant have? You know, there's no cars sitting at the power plant,
Yeah, because
and I can't get a reading on how much coal there is in there, and I'm slightly concerned.
the power
about
plant has approximately 284 tons of coal in there.
So they're not empty.
Correct. Where's that Y going? Okay. Where the hell are the standby? Okay. So I could Dutch drop those in. Got it.
What was it that? What's that? That other little 2-foot gauge operation have like the German 040?
Oh, you're
and
talking
the
about
little...
Booth Bay. I actually was talking with Brad about that today.
Yeah, that sounds like it'd be something they may go for. 4 truck shay. They already got 2 truck shay, don't they?
Not that I'm aware of.
Or maybe not Booth Bay. Is it Booth? No, it's not Booth Bay. What is it?
Or it's Booty Bay. That way he can get the booty.
I need the booty.
Speaking of, did you ever get your tea?
I did, and my throat still hurts.
Oh, you're talking about the I know which railroad you're talking about.
The Bergwest something or another.
The
Buxtehude.
and Westerners?
Buxtehude and rest.
Buxtehude, yeah, that one. Because they have the home-built 2 truck shay.
And the Henschel.
Yeah, they have a Henschel?
Yeah, they have a Henschel.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the 040.
Yeah, Buxtehude.
I'm pretty sure they home-built that shay. Well, I've successfully shifted that around. I'll go ahead and bring the interchange cars down, and then I guess I'll try to get the slag cars.
All right, let's see how well I do this and how I fuck it up somehow.
That roundhouse locomotive's still there.
Dude, we all have problems. Don't pull a Ragtimer.
Or do. Entirely up to you.
Don't. Just, it's the safer alternative.
Yeah, well, I mean, the only way I would do it is if I like send him a ridiculously low offer and they somehow took it, which I doubt.
That's what I did, and I ended up with a goddamn broad top Mikado.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all taken care of at Silva. And that'll do what it needs to do.
And I'm also still trying to angle for the Kiso, so I don't know. Alright, now that I've run all the way back around the steel mill, I can finally couple into these cars I should have coupled into 10 minutes ago.
Angry?
Rip ass, snort
15
grass.
minutes ago.
Angry?
Rip ass, snort grass.
He's
Check
not
your
stopping,
front-
is he?
Check your front angle cock, because you may have to dump the other 2 locomotives.
Rip ass, snort grass.
So what? I was doing a favor for you and not doing it in a time frame you wanted.
No. And now is the part where we eat cake.
But can we have it too?
If you're eating it, that implies having it.
Can I show you my cake? Actually, that sounds really wrong. I'm not getting.
Respectfully, no.
I'm sorry. What the fuck
Yeah.
did I just do?
What did you do? Why is 10 receiving damage? What'd you do?
Did you just derail 10? You did.
How?
You did.
How'd you derail 10?
By doing 30 into a 15.
Yeehar NASCAR.
You didn't say it right.
You are NASCAR, let her rip. Praise Hill, praise Dale.
Yep. Well, I think with all of this stupidity
Oh,
that's
shit.
happening,
Oh shit. Good.
we'll end it here for today. So thank you everyone
As
for
Joe
tuning
has a
in.
massive wreck in the background.
If you're new here,
Nope,
do
nope, we're
consider liking the stream, share with your friends, subscribing to the channel if you're new here. Huge thank you again to all of our channel members and people who have supported the channel. We'll see you all in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Bye-bye.
Bye.